ever trade without knowing this exact setup, I'm going to explain. So when you have a bullish order block over here, the highest probability order blocks will always come when there's an inducement, right? This is an inducement of liquidity, right? So what does this mean? Let's take this to the charts right now, right? This is ES, or the S&P 500 futures, on the 15-minute time frame. This is the golden time frame if you're looking to be profitable, as ICT said himself. So what you're looking for is a candle just over here that's before the fair value gap, right? So we see the fair value gap over here. This is the candle before the fair value gap. Now we're going to, of course, zoom into this, and we're going to label this thing over here. So this here is the inducement. This is the inducement below this order block over here, or below this POI. So again, quickly, what makes this an order block? Well, let's break this down. We have taken out structure to the left, right? So we have broken some structure to the left. Tick. We also have a structural high up here. We have a structural low down here. And we are also, the fair value gap is within the discount, right? So we see price coming into the discount area, right? With that being said, now let's go down to the 5-minute time frame. So on the 5-minute time frame here, we can begin to understand that we have the following things, right? We have a fair value gap and we are in the discount, right? So if we just use a Fibonacci tool like this, what we can see is we are in the discounted price, right? So we are within the discount. Now from here, we have an extreme order block to target. So we have a fair value gap resting here, and we can simply place our stop loss just below over here. So if you're a trader who doesn't want to use order flow, this is the way you can validate your trades, right? So let's continue to break this on and see what we get, right? So price eventually goes and hits our TP. Notice how this was during the news event, so slightly risky, but the price respected this order block as we're below the 50% level and we're tapping into a fair value gap. So always remember, the inducement will make your order blocks high probability, right? Or higher probability, because you're sweeping liquidity before the move to the upside.